Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the BMW 840i convertible on a 20 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the vehicle. We'll then hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can of course see that it's a two-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space of the vehicle first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see reversing sensors. Given the nature of the vehicle, plenty of boot space available in there as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, the first thing you'll notice is the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition. Great looking alloys as well. And the bodywork for the car also fantastic condition the whole way round, and a great looking car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on that far left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. We then have the speedometer. On the right-hand side, at the rev counter, and the coolant temperature gauge for the car. Within that rev counter section, you can see the total miles. They are 34,336 at the time of recording this video. You can change information that's displayed in the central section. You can change the layout of the dials, and you can do all of that with buttons on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control, speed limiter, we have lane departure warning system over here as well. Over on the right hand side, we have our stereo and phone controls. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and the plus pedal, so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Into the central screen area next. So firstly, it is, of course, a touchscreen. You don't have to use a touchscreen. We'll come back to that in just a moment. You can see we've got BMW's professional nav here, so extra wide display. A really nice, easy system to use. As I mentioned, you don't have to use the touchscreen to access all of this. You can, as you can see right now, move your way around the screen using the iDrive system. Essentially, that is this dial that you're looking at just here. So the dial will rotate. It will push down, it moves up, down, left and right as well. You can also access certain menus directly from the buttons that surround that dial. So loads of ways to operate what you see on the screen. Of course, we have satellite navigation, as we've already established. When it comes to our music in this car, we've got our DAB, AM and FM radio, all under that radio heading there. You can save your own music collection to the car. We have Bluetooth audio, screen mirroring, so you can mirror your phone screen, for example. You can connect your phone from this menu. You can also connect it from the phone menu just there. We have our satellite navigation. We have various apps that you can connect. The main two, of course, being Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have a car menu, which is where you'll find various vehicle settings, etc. as well. And if we pop the vehicle into reverse, a full 360 parking camera. So reversing camera, and a bird's eye view image of where the car is currently parked. Working our way down from that, we have a second smaller screen, of course, but this is where you can control your passenger and driver temperature for your dual zone climate control. You can increase and decrease the fan speed independently, again for both driver and passenger from there as well. You can turn your air conditioning on and off. You can put the whole system into auto if you like, again independently for the passenger and for the driver, and you can override that manually by pressing the auto button again. Importantly, for a convertible, we have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over here for the passenger side. Below that, we have our volume for our stereo and a few physical stereo controls besides that. This section will open up. In there, we have the key for the vehicle, 2 cup holders, and at the back there, wireless phone charging. So if your phone is able to charge wirelessly, pop it onto that pad and it will begin charging. We've got USB input, we've got a 12-volt charging socket as well. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. To the right-hand side of that, you can turn off various things, including your traction control. We can change our parking menu, so the camera for the parking. We can turn our parking sensors on and off. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We have the start and stop button for the engine. You can then change the driving setup, and you can see all the different options available to you just there. We have an electronic handbrake. We can heat our neck on the driver's seat and on the passenger seat. Again, particularly handy in a convertible. And of course, This is the button for the roof, which I'm going to show you working next. So all we need to do is lift the button up for the roof. The first thing that will happen is that the windows will all go down. The tailgate will open up, which you can see happening at the rear of the shot just there. And the roof will fold down. A very, very quick operation. And then you can see the tailgate will fold back down. If I keep my finger on the button, the windows will then all come back up again as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the vehicle. So firstly, over on the right hand side you can see the V5 registration document showing it's a 2-owner car from new. In the envelope here is the spare key for the vehicle. We have the main key just here, and then a printout from BMW showing the service history for the car. So the pre-delivery inspection in 2020, and then services in 21, 22, 23 and 24, all there for you to see as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you.